Today we are going to learn a method for finding square roots of any perfect square by hand. Let us begin with a simple-looking number and slowly build the idea. Suppose we want to find the square root of 5,329. The first thing we do is split the number into pairs of digits, starting from the right side. So we group it as 53 and 29. Now we look at the first pair, which is 53. We ask ourselves which square number is less than or equal to 53. 7 squared is 49, and 8 squared is already too large, so we choose 7. We write 7 as the first digit of our answer, and subtract 49 from 53. This leaves 4. Then we bring down the next pair, 29, next to it. At this point, an important habit is to clearly separate steps using small marks or dashes, because otherwise, it becomes very easy to get confused. Now we take the number we have found so far, which is 7, and double it. That gives 14. We now need to find the next digit of the square root. To do this, we place a blank space next to 14 and below it like this, and then multiply both of them by trying digits one by one. Note that both these blank spaces must contain the same number. Also note that the product must not exceed the number we currently have here, which is 429. When we try 2, we get 142 times 2, which is 284, which is less than 429. Let us try 3. 143 times 3 gives exactly 429. This is perfect. So we write 3 as the next digit of the answer. Subtract both of them to get 0. So we stop here. That means the square root of 5,329 is 73. Wow, that was amazing! Now let us try something slightly more challenging. Take the number 15,876. Again, we group the digits into pairs from the right. This gives us 1, 58, and 76. Since the first group has only one digit, we can imagine a 0 in front of it. We ask ourselves which square number is less than or equal to 1. It's 1 itself. So we start with that. We subtract 1 from 1 and bring down the next pair, 58. As before, we double the current result, which is 1, to get 2. Now we test digits to see which one works best when placed next to 2 and multiplied by that digit. Trying 2 gives 44, which fits under 58. So we choose 2 and write it here. Then subtract 44 from 58 to get 14, and bring down the next pair. We repeat the same process again. This 12 times 2 is 24, so write it here. Put blank spaces and try out the numbers. 24 times 6 is 144, and thus we must try 6 here. We get 246 times 6, which equals 1476. Perfect. Subtract to get 0, and put 6 here, and we are done. The final answer turns out to be 126. That was simply mind-blowing. Now find the square root of this number and let me know your answer in the comments.